Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Academic English YouTube channel, and I wish you be safe and sound. So, the topic of today's lesson is two important tips and the grammar of articles. If you don't know what is article, you can refer back to the previous video. So, as I mentioned in the previous video, they will have two kinds of articles: definite and indefinite articles. The definite article is the, and indefinite article is a or an. And the definite article that is used before clear nouns. So, for instance, close the door. What does it mean clear noun? Clear noun means it's obvious and definite between the speaker and listener. When I say someone passed me the teapot, the person or the person who listened to me uh, understand which teapot I am referring to, or which teapot do I mean. The teapot that we are using in this office or in this room. It's clear between the listener and the speaker. When I say close the door, close that door, not close a door, because there is not too many doors. There's just one door in this room, and it's clear between me and him or her that which door do I mean? The door of the room. So close the door. Which door? The door of the room. So the indefinite article an is used before nouns that is started with vowel letters a, e, I, o, and u. And here we have the example: an umbrella, an oak, an ultimate version. This noun is started with a vowel letter. This noun is also started with a vowel letter. And this, there we have a combination of adjective and noun. One thing you have to take into consideration is this: when we're going to have a combination of adjective and noun, the noun is not going to determine whether we use an indefinite article or a indefinite article. It is the adjective that clarify it for us to use an or a. If our adjective is started with a vowel letter, we use an indefinite article. If our adjective is started with a consonant, we use a indefinite article. So you know this. So the first step is this: when our noun is started with you, it can have two sounds. First, it can have the sound a, or it can have the sound you. So if it's gonna have the sound we're gonna use the general rule, like using indefinite article and before the nouns that is started with vowel letters: an umbrella, an ultimate version. Since our noun is started with a vowel, and this vowel is u, and uh, it has the sound rather than u. So that's why we use an, and also an ultimate version, since it has not the ultimate or the umbrella. So then the point is here that if our noun is started with u and it sounds like itself, like unicorn or unit or university or uniform, we use indefinite article a rather than an. A unicorn, a unit, a university, a uniform. In this case, if our word is started with u and it's being pronounced like itself, we just ignore the general rule of using indefinite article and before that noun. So the tip number 2 is on the definite article da. The definite article da is used before mentioned nouns. Imagine if there is two sentences and one noun is mentioned in both sentences. In the first sentence, we use the indefinite article a or an. It depends on the word. It depends on the noun, whether it is started with a vowel or consonant. We use the indefinite article a. For instance, Ahmad bought a car. Since the car is not definite or clear between the speaker and the listener, so we use the indefinite article a. And this noun is introduced in the first sentence and it is clarified in the first sentence. So that's why in the second sentence, we are not supposed to use the indefinite article. We have to use the definite article that, because it's clarified and specified in the first example. So in the second sentence, we use the definite article the. The car was so expensive. Ahmad bought a car. The car was so expensive. Which car was expensive? The car that Ahmad bought. So to conclude, in the first mention we use indefinite article a or an, and in the second mention we use definite article da.
This was today's lesson. If you find it helpful, I'd be glad to have your subscription to my YouTube channel. So if you have any problem in any grammatical topic, you can drop a comment in the comment section. I will prepare a video on that topic as soon as possible. Have a great time. See you in the next session.